Oh my god, it is time, my friends! G2 Esports versus Sheila Gaming XLG. Let's go, my friends. And keep in mind, this is elimination match. Loser, say goodbye to the dream of winning master, my friends. The winner stays alive.
G2 Esports coming into this one having to feel confident because they have been in these situations before, these pressure-filled situations. For XLG on the other side, they know they're going up against a juggernaut, but they know they have what it takes to be able to take down the best of America.
That was nice.
Let's see how this goes down.
Bring out this harbor.
Uno, vamos!
And you're going to be looking to see.
Okay, double duelist again for G2, guys. Double duelist for XLG as well.
New high tide. Really
fast play
here.
Okay, well, we're not going to see it in this round.
Forget it.
Fallon's already dead. Picked apart there in mid. WS Leo able to find the opening, kill the map.
Today, no dodge Corsair. Back
Why
what was working.
Crap? Why do I bother?
Sometimes you get shot, you die, but Spike is still going to be planted all the same for G2, but it's a 4v5. Let's see how the retake looks for XLG. Double push, both duelists working their way around towards the spawn, and Leaf is just not registering this at all. Trent will be able to trade one back, but you still have Raga on that angle, and I don't think he's going to be red at the moment. Baby trying to hold forward. Has to clear out these two players, but he's only going to be good for one. Trent now swinging the corner, finding a timing. Lysor going to be struck down. Looks for a little bit more, but Happy Way will get him with the ghost.
Happy Way.
Raga's participation on that flank not going to be needed.
I like that.
Find the opening pistol.
Just, you got outplayed, and things like that I could see G2 being aware of. Using that Neon a little bit to do some scouting. Let's see, Raga can get some value out of this push.
This is mightily aggressive. Three players just around the corner, but it's going to be able to find one and get out scot-free. Not fast enough to punish the drone now.
That's the kill to
Go up and over the top, got the ping onto Happy Way. Baby Bay trying to set up with the saturate, but it's not going to be able to find him and cannot get the flick. Raga finds himself a second, and Happy Way up over the top takes down Trent. G2 just not knowing what was hitting them here on this side of the map. They'll find themselves at a 2v5. Looks like XLG going to be maintaining the lead and stretching it.
Guys, what are the chances of an upset here?
Incredible clutching to the hands of Valorant. It would have to be an ace.
G2.
Finds the first to get himself on the board, sets up the smoke, but how are you meant to try to tuck away and stay alive with 48 seconds remaining in the round and just 21 health?
To save this? Even though actually, only one player that cannot buy that is left. This is a fast time out here for Josh, the coach of G2 Esports.
Against the NRG players. Things like that. So far, looking better for XLG for sure. Let's see what G2 has dialed up. Stinger for Leaf. Everybody else rifles.
Oh, late TP here from Lysor, trying to go for a trap play, but does have to back away. Seems like G2 starting to suss that one out. Trent does eat a good amount of damage, so down to 43. Can always swap the weapon over, but we want it into the hands of Leaf.
Oh my god.
Find a headshot, but cannot confirm the kill on the No Man, so he just dashes out to safety, utilizing this Cosmic Divide.
Go, go, go. And it was so early, and because you've got three players at the front of A main there,
low key, you'd like to see
make some pretty fast rotations
Baby Bay playing jet,
towards
man.
B, but they're just clearing that space now.
It was a main jet in the past.
Be a little bit late. See if Happy Way want to get involved. The recon dart thwarting him initially. They're looking for flanks.
Raga again.
Now he's doing what Juggernaut used to do.
Around that flank, working his way across the attacker spawn now. Fallon, most disconnected of the G2 players. He's going to have to try to intercept this Yoro. Seems like now starting to get the read to try to go for the check. Swings out and will be able to win the fight. A critical headshot to be found, but Juggernaut's still going to be taken out by Baby. Two massive kills for him, found over at the connector.
That was clean, bro.
Traded out, but now a 2v2 is Trent. Trying to utilize that Hunter's Fury, but doesn't get a shot. Happyway's just sticking this. They need to interrupt that as the transfer will drag him off. Happy Way looking for the turn, and Trent
this time they were winning the clutches. They won the
That was almost catastrophic, but G2 will be able to find the round win.
That is on an absolute knife's edge.
The previous match,
Trent there, hopefully that's a confidence booster for him, that he's able to get that clutch.
Was not pinning like it normally is.
My goodness, Valen a big
nice,
win.
Baby Bay.
Baby Bay hitting some
nice
good
try,
shots.
Bro, nice try.
Just want to throw it out there. Excited to be able to cast him. Good friend. But yeah, that was scrappy though. I mean, I think that really could have gone XLG's way. If Baby Bay doesn't hit those two shots, if Valen doesn't win, there's so many little things that could have gone wrong for G2. Again, liking the macro from XLG. Get some sharp shooting from Raga and Happy Way and company. He's going to send out the ult there.
It's a quick exit, but now you have this later linger from Leaf. Look at him, still positioned in the attacker spawn. Knows that XLG have been going on these flanks. Wants to try to intercept rather than be the one that got punished. Seems like they're suspicious of it. Do have some weaker weaponry, but now Trent taking that point. He has to swing in from behind, finds the first. No, man, Leo, they could just push forward and try to just dismantle the players that are there on the site. Up the pace, and it seems like that's exactly what they're going to try to do is Valen. Spraying and praying, but eating a bit of damage in return. Tries to slow down to the approach, but at the same time, Happyway's able to find Baby Bay. Valen's tagged down to 2. Still fighting, still finding that elimination. It's all down to Jogamo and Leaf. Here's the rotation into the site. The time starting to get away from them. Has to go for the full stick, but Jogamo will strike in off the flank, finds that kill.
Close game, my friends. Close game. Don't even love it.
Nothing to be retained here on either side. All players dead, but G2 tie it up at 3-3.
This is a very important round for them in terms of the ult economy and their actual gun economy. Goes Baby Bay.
Just looking for the dash in again, catches a glimpse of No Man. Fracks out, but this is all a bit of a ruse to try to keep some attention tied towards this side of the map. At the same time, Leaf in mid, able to win out the fight versus Leo. Drone in that Sova util not going to be available for the potential retake as Raga is nearly fished out of that tower position. Raga similarly. Happyway just goes for the spam. Finds the kill. Raga hadn't even gone to the dimensional drift yet. That is just unlucky. At the same time, Baby Bay now going to be taken down. It's a player advantage over to the side of XLG. Looking for the pop flash out. Valen tucking into the corner. Eventually will fall. The push forward through the cognitive divide and Leaf narrowly able to win it out versus the Orb. It's going to be paranoid up.
Oh, the
Sat here in the cubby, and Lysor will be able to flush him
no
out.
money
XLG,
for G2. 4 rounds away for XLG. It's good, guys. This is a map they love.
It's such an important battle for mid that's going on. XLG grief to try to hold this down. Saw it time and time again. And NRG was able to brutalize their way through. Like you said, tons of ults available.
Happyway just drifting inside of the site. Almost gets stunned up. This player at
Happyway.
Baby Bay lands right there in front of his crosshair. Now he is still free to dance around this site. Cosmic Divide going to be called in again from Leap, but Raga all around the back finds him right as he exits out of the astral form. Push to the smoke and Jogamo!
Jogamo!
Down 3! Gets the 4th!
Damn!
What a timing to be found!
That's 3!
That is one hell of a way for him to jumpstart the
Let's
engine
go,
at just
my
the
friend.
one
Let's
kill
go.
before.
We need you in the tournament, my friend.
He just tears
the
them all
best
to
form of
pieces in the blink of an
Jogamo.
eye.
Only him. Only him,
my
man.
God, that's
Unlucky
line.
TP there.
Beautiful, brother.
Lysor.
Beautiful.
Oh, man.
You are him, my friend. You are
He
him.
could not have timed that better. Literally everybody's util or TPing or not looking his way. Unreal. I mean, that looked so good for XLG. And a late dart there from Trent. Baby Bay's ahead of the curve. So again, that coordination between those two players a little bit lacking here on Abyss.
Aggro TP in the mid. Lysor's going to be scaling forward the side.
Oh my God.
He absolutely destroys
Nah,
two.
that's inhuman, bro.
Unbelievable transfer to be able to find Valen as well.
Yo, that's a sick shot.
This is such
You
a
get the
snappy
second
reset.
too.
No man tagged low, but does have that regen armor behind.
Bro, there's a few.
Meanwhile, Raga
But in the road, I can do
trying to
that.
hold here in A main. Seems like they're suspicious. There's the push. He's got the guardian.
There
He
is
has the
no
one
way you
tap.
got this kill.
They'll
Deep
just
is
make a
out. Oh
very
my
short
God,
exit
Raga.
back into the site.
Guys, for those who
They cannot
watch
find the
China,
punish.
knows Raga is insane.
He needs to stay alive as Leaf is on the approach here, but Raga just catches him exploring around main. That leaves Leaf now in 1v4. It just feels like every time G2 find their footing, they get that round win.
Not gonna lie, I would keep it.
XLG are able to just kick their legs right out
Two
from beneath
beautiful
them.
rounds.
And it's big plays from Lysor this time. Comes out.
That's
The 2-for-1
sick.
hits him on the slide too.
That's
That is
sick.
filthy stuff. And Raga, tough angle for Baby Bay. Has a lot to clear there. Raga,
Nice.
so sharp with that Guardian. Yeah.
See the frustration.
Nice job, production. I don't know how you guys found
Not
this guy.
wanting to have to use that second timeout in the half. He's just going to be holding that one. Overdrive now available for Jogamo. So a decent amount of firepower into this one. Hinder will connect, but there's no real way to chase in and find that punish. Meanwhile, noise made in mid.
Okay, Jog has
Oh man, just scales in
Gonna
Flush
split
against the
Nomad.
box, but the swing could come through for Jaw, but no. Hasn't gone around that top mid pillar.
They know he's there. They at least suspect. There's danger pings over in his direction. Now they know for sure.
There's the
he
catch.
gets the kill. That's a
The
big
overdrive
one,
not to be
bro.
seen in this round. Once again, a player disadvantage.
Was waiting for the perfect
G2.
moment to use the ult.
Clear the recon. No info going to be gained there. Raga just staying flush against the wall to push forward. Valorant able to find one with the stinger. Baby Bay as well. Getting involved. Finds Lysor. The Harbor now taken down. It's frantic spraying and praying for Raga, but eventually finds the reset to eliminate Leaf.
Oh,
Drop
Baby Bay! Huge round, my
Saturated,
friend.
still able
11
to
kills
find
for him
himself a
already,
third.
guys. On fire.
Now they're gonna go
Talk
for the
about the
backside
uncle
plant,
now.
But it is Happyway on the opposite side. This guy has been a menace. For now on the approach. He's the one eating the early damage.
Okay, I think we're the same.
Gonna have a lot to play with here.
Both uncles.
Stars are coming up. See how he wants to set this up. Place them, try to make it look like he's pushing there from the spawn side, but he's wrapping the window.
Quite the license to speak about his age,
Just
right?
a micro that he's got going on in this approach
Oh
is
my God.
damn
Trent
impressive,
again.
but Trent will
Trent
be able
again.
to find the kill.
One of the best
Lone
clutches in the
survivor
world.
once again, G2.
Okay,
So
2 rounds in a
unable
row
to get
without
these round
editing.
wins
Mondi, you're a
cleanly.
lazy editor. Sorry,
It's very smart
too
when they pick him up as well,
What can I
but-
edit here?
In with a shout to try to make this a 6-6 half. They nearly have a stacked deck.
I love
Four
this random, by
ultimates
the
to
way.
utilize.
Baby Bay, you
it
convinced
just
me.
feels
I'm
like
changing back. I'm changing it
Some of
back.
these rounds come down to some hero plays for G2, where you need somebody to get that big 3K to reverse.
And guys,
the great
check it
starts
out,
that
our
XLG is
latest
having.
review
Then
and also the previous one.
Can't credit
The
XLG enough with the
VCT Max ergonomic
macro
mouse,
ideas, the
8K polling
strategic
rate,
view
good
that they
price,
have.
high specs, my
Sometimes
friends.
they
Really
lose
good
in
mouse,
these
my friends. And I worked
scrappy battles.
really hard
get caught
to
in the
make this
timing,
video. I
like
think
we
this is
saw
our best
Jogamo
yet.
earlier.
So check that out, my
Time
friends.
They're gonna move happy way
Helps a
over.
lot.
Urgent pass. He's gonna be able to sidestep it.
Pushes up in towards tower. Clone to be cleared. Overdrive now going to be popped. And Happyway isolated, picked apart. Dogamo not looking to overstep, however, as the Hunter's Fury is now going to be called in. Just for a quick check around the back, but the Dimensional Drift is in from Raga. Trying to see what he can spot out, get these defensive positions known. He's seen damn near everything, makes his exit. And now they get ready to go on the push. Baby Bay, however, still on tower. Takes out
This is
Lysor,
Corsair,
the
bro. Don't
two-player
change it.
advantage to the side of G2. The swing in, Baby Bay finds
Don't never
himself
change your
another.
Corsair again.
Draga dead. Tobias Leo, an ace clutch to try to get XLG a lead at the half. Hunter's Fury now coming through, scouted him out.
Guys, what a
Valorant will be able
beautiful
to find the
game.
shot
What
to
a
drop.
beautiful
6 to
game.
6.
He's standing
We are
up
all
this
tied
time,
up at
bro.
the half.
That was a
I don't
really
think
nice
he's stand
round there.
one
a
time
really
in a
nice set
series.
execute for G2 here. It also starts to make
Oh
maybe
no,
they're gonna play a bit retake heavy
vamos! Second
potentially
half, my
because
friends.
they
Big
have some
pistol, as
ability to
always.
do that
Remember,
too.
elimination game.
It's actually
Loser
just a
here
quick
is out.
Spread formation, deep posts early. Jogamo trying to get up there.
Oh, sees the TP4, just
Yeah,
has to
nice
back
try.
away. Drops down, giving up that space, and for now, XLG will be in control of the site. Fast rotation's going to be coming through. Meanwhile, Happyway, a late linger into mid, going to be
he picks
spotted, but he
that.
finds the headshot
Happyway.
onto Trent.
Jeez.
Yeah, damage even now, Jogamo dead as well. Will be able to peel one back, so a 3v3 as the dust settles. Advantage for the moment. Zoom XLGs, they look to try to hold this line. Baby Bay swinging, finds the finishing shot, but Happyway trades it. Leaf again, now on the hunt. Goes up and over the top, he's unanticipated and unread. The Cove there to try to protect Leaf, just body blocking as well as the defuse gets held up.
Do you guys
to
like this
completion.
Hyber?
A 3K for Leaf and a pistol round win for G2.
go,
Puts
let's
them in the
go.
lead for the
Lit
first
and
time here on
nice.
Abyss.
There you go.
Okay, G2,
Play
they
that
bought
flood
3
retake, so they have a
specters
much
on
harder
the
time getting
antique
that plant
around,
down.
something that I like to
Flood
do, my
retake,
friends.
it's sort of a
And now
a
let's see
hold,
what they
we'll
can
call
find with the Zappa here against the full buy of XLG.
it. But
This
all
is a
that
big
looked
round.
really crisp and sharp from G2. Well rehearsed. A clear there for Jogamo so he can keep pressing forward, and it's a big stack from
Yeah,
G2.
he is not alone in this. This is a massive push out. 3 players, but looks
No
like
one
they
to
will
hear
just
that.
fade away. Not looking to go on the flank. Baby Bay fires out a shot. Will be able to find the clone. Tucks into the corner now, though, as the Saturate lobs in. Double dash over to the side to avoid getting caught. Shocks at the ready.
Good,
Some
smart.
baiting here from XLG. Just trying to get this util out of G2 nice and early. Frack now down. The push forward. No man on the peak. Able to find one. Jogamo eliminated. Leaf desperately trying to find that kill. Eventually will be able to do so, but now it's going to be Baby Bay eliminated as well. 3v4 attempt at the wide
man,
swing,
he's
but
so
Lysor
good
able to
with
find
the
the
shots.
track. Valen, however, stinger in hand. Comes up with 2.
They didn't plan.
Spike down
Going
A.
to 1v1, the spike never planted. So Leaf just backs away. He dips out of the sight.
I got the spike.
Does he go for a full
Smart,
rotation?
Raga.
Where does Raga feel that he can plant this the safest?
Oh, no way.
Does he also maybe think that he can cut across? He's pouring all the way around.
Is he a
Leaf
genius?
tucking in over towards mid. Raga, does he peek the angle? He's gonna have knife out and Leaf plays it to perfection. Another 3K.
Fake brain.
And now a bonus conversion for G2.
I'm not gonna lie.
How does he read that? Unbelievable.
What is in that, bro? What is in that? Tell me.
Saw something in the tape, and he's like, I bet he's going to try to go the other way. I'm just going to hold the angle just in case. You know, if he still plants B, that's fine. Or, excuse me, A, that's fine.
Good shot.
Beautiful. Beautiful stuff here. And, of course,
what?
Valen with a stinger.
Bro, what's up with you in this thing?
Such a scary weapon in his hands. Leaf. Up to 15.
Giving him the finger wag.
Damn, bro. Like Ronaldo Phenomenal. Damn, bro.
Series of massive rounds from this guy.
Time out. Call time out after
G2
that,
now find
bro.
themselves in a very healthy lead from Lysor. Cancels him for now. It's a drone to lead forward. Cosmic Divide going to be called in from Happyway. It's Valen sending out the ult, but gets the hit onto No Man. Just pushes forward. Absolutely tears him to pieces. He's just locked him completely out of the sight. Now sets up another wall.
Oh my god, volley. Baby on the flank.
Trent just now arriving. Paranoia sent through, but Valen still holding close. Turns the flash and has two of them lined up. Looks like fourth runs out of bullets. As Lysor able to hold his own.
No,
it would have to be an ace clutch
30 seconds
to get them back into this to stop G2 from advancing up to 11-round wins.
I mean, Lysor is an aimer, bro.
Just his saves here.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do actually. The round is already over. Oh my god, bro. What a round by Valen.
But the time is just not there on his side. 10 seconds remaining. And just tuck in along the wall, set up another smoke, and try to stay safe, try to stay protected.
Yeah,
Gigabyte is sprinting in around the back. He pursues it a bit deeper, might be able to find him. Father Nebula now will anticipate. Lysor holds his own to find a 3K. And does nearly manage to get that ace, but he cannot find the round win.
Well, I mean, still Lysor looking sharp, but it's all Valen. He just shuts this round down by himself. It's off of this Cosmic Divide because it's only leaving that small area in front of the bridge for the plant off of its angle. So he immediately counters with the Reckoning and just pushes. He's like, if they're flooding, I'm going to hit them with this thing. They're going to be slowed up, and I'm going to just come in and deal with them. And then he has that follow-up smoke util to give himself that extra room of space so they can set up that crossfire outside the main. Beautiful.
Another timeout for XLG, my friend.
Kind of adjustment G2 is considering. But it's looking a little stock standard other than what Valen's doing.
Hey, baby, there's that refract. Here's the dash. And he's right there in front of No Man. Has him outdone.
God.
Shorty more than enough to get the kill. Looks like XLG with that kill and still not going to be leaning fully into A. They want to explore into mid once again. Valen just around the corner. Would almost certainly be dead to rights with the stinger at this range, but then again, if anything, anybody can work a miracle with that gun, it would be him, but Leaf going to be the one getting taken down. Dimensional Drift going to be invested. Valen looking to try to get the collapse here onto Happyway. Will be able to do so, gets himself a weapon upgrade. Meanwhile, Raga forward onto the site, spotting out the two defending players of Jogamo. Snappy with that shot, but quickly is traded out. No Man keeps him in with the advantage. Valen actually obtaining the stinger. Virgin Pass going to be invested.
Here. Respect.
So XLG investing heavily into this round. Valen's still going to be good for one. Jump spot, sees another, trying to hit the stun. Leo eating a bit of damage. Sends out the recon. Will have the clear, but gets the double ping. Knows that they're advancing from this position. The shock darts layered in. Hold them back. Swinging the corner, and that should be the cleanup, but Trent.
Time. Wow.
Standing, believe he has just enough time. Running out of it, though, and no safe way to try to get a defuse going. This round will be XLG's as No Man finds a 3K.
My friend.
3 more rounds to go, and they'll be tying us up.
Yeah, they're feeling good on the stage. I like to see that.
Looking really nice.
I want to see everybody playing their best game ever.
That XLG able to create really disruptive. Yes, a weaker buy for G2 here. That refract position.
Full control, my friend.
Took it easy for No Man. Nice work by Leo on that backside to really buy some time. Delay with his utility.
3 kills, baby, I'm back.
All right, I want to see more of that then, No Man. Keep it up.
4 ultimates available, though, for G2.
Don't miss me too much.
Baby Bay. Double dashing forward, trying to see if he spots anybody. Happy way. Nearby enough, but loses the fight. Slide across, Jogamo.
Beautiful by
Plants
the
his
throw.
feet.
Beautiful.
Eventually is able to clean up the kill. Meanwhile, in mid, Trent takes down Raga, and now the days is there, saturated from the ult. Baby Bay able to collect life sword, and leaves just No Man.
Map pick, my friend.
This time needs a 4K. Wise G2 will be getting themselves up to map point.
Guys,
There's
you
the
know if
first.
here's the sniper
Looks
here,
for
have
the
Mars
second.
passing
Won't
game.
be able to have it. Trent will shut him down. G2 1 round away from closing out their opponent's map pick of Abyss.
Great adjustment here from G2, starting to push.
Yeah, he's feeling
towards
way
those
better today,
mains.
guys.
You know, if your opponent is going to commit a lot of bodies towards mid, that's going to open up some space for you to send a little bit of
Nice round. Nice round.
pressure on the extremities,
Oh,
and
he's on
that is
my-
exactly what
I think
G2
it's good,
does.
right?
And it's really, really nice there. And you have Jogamo to slide
Okay,
past
knew
to
it was
set you up
Stinger.
with those
Well, be
two-player
like Varin, bro.
situations.
Good
Give
for the
Happy
two,
Way any
0
chance
for
to make any
XLG.
hero plays. Here comes
Let's
a
play
big
B.
one. There's a huge setup
I want to see
coming.
this double duelist pushing away
Slow down just a
aggressive, man.
bit.
They're finally trying to attack into this
Go,
B
go,
side.
go.
Hunter's Fury going to be opened up. Leap Balin
Actually,
able to find one
we
apiece.
don't
The
need you,
duelists
bro.
are
We
gone.
don't
There's
need
that
you.
entry power. That dive dispatched.
Wait.
This still yet with some fight in him. Doesn't manage to find a kill.
Joggy Bucky, but has
Jogamo,
a...
a Bucky in hand here around the back, maybe able to find this
his
spike,
Bucky.
but it
They should
seems
have
like they're
renamed
wise
this
to
thing,
this.
bro. This is your Jogmo Bucky.
Staring at this position, but turns away
Oh
from it.
my
That's when Jogamo finds
God.
a gorgeous timing.
Bro, he's the best at killing Neo.
Another solid shutdown from Lysor. Seems to always have his
You're
number.
the newest layer.
Needs so much more. Refract
Teach
takes
me the
Baby
way,
out the
senpai.
safety, saturate close just in case the counter swing is coming through.
I want to be like you.
Without concealment.
But Happy Way and Lysor been the top 2 performers for the squad thus far on this map. Have everything to do, and Valen has another timing. And okay.
GG!
We'll just have a leaf, take him down off screen.
Are they back?
13 to 8.
Let's go,
G2
let's go. It was a good game, guys. Well played.
struggling in that
XLG as
first
well.
half, but
My
they
friends, leave a
look
like,
clean
subscribe,
from the defense.
activate notification,
They
check it out to the
take
links
down
in the
XLG
description.
on
And
XLG's
check it
map
out
pick.
for 2
Yeah, you
later
really
review, my
have to
friends.
be
One from
impressed with
Zayn,
some of the protocols and some of the big
first
ideas
mouse
that you have,
ever do
especially
the
with this
channel,
harbor
the
for
VCT
G2.
Max from
Now Haven going to be cut.
G2's Josh RT now 1. What happened to Baby Bay? Because he's back in form. And 2, why Neon instead of the Yoru?
I mean, Andre, Baby Bay assured me that that first match was a one-off. He just had to get it out of his system. Just a lot of throws. It is what it is. But it's a nice game for him to bounce back on. And 2, Neon over Yoru. I mean, I kind of gave Alex his choice of like what duels do you want? Because right now it's a duelist meta, and like we just want to have different flares and something that's like really hard to like deal with.
So he picked Neon?
I mean, it's Neon or Yoru, and we thought Neon's not bad. Actually, we got inspiration from another team, and thought like I think it'll work for us. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.
LG.
Okay,
Now,
more
Coach
interviews.
Haven is coming up next. Just wanted to
like
ask
this
you,
guy.
were you guys able to make your Haven stronger after the NRG series? And what were the discussion around it?
We are going to be a totally different team today, comparing our last match from Heaven. So you're going to see on the stage how it goes, and hopefully the result going to be way more different. And finally I can recognize my team from Abyss, and we become more ballsy, and I hope my guys are going to step up now.
All right, thank you so much and good luck
Thank you,
on
Bob.
Haven.
Thank you, Bob. Let's go.
Some of the attacks, you know, let the Neon go through and deal with the back players as well.
Vamos!
Got some good plans for that. Jog, speaking of, curveball out. He's got a punch.
And he is
Woo!
spotting so many players, but it's going to be Raga
punish.
who runs him down, Leaf dead
Oh,
at the
why
same
did I
time.
betray?
The duelists are eliminated. Valen nearby enough, but XLG pumping the brakes a little bit, not just storming their way forward into the C site.
So this was something that I was
Already
expecting
will
to
be
see
sent through.
from
Baby Bay
EDG, you know, like double
scaling
duelist
forward
and the
as that
chamber.
smoke dissipates, but Raga gets the better of him. Checks in, tries to go for the slide forward. Valen will be able to shut him down. But now a 2v4. Otherwise, XLG
Or just double
away
notice.
with another pistol round win. It's going to be a full pivot across to the A side.
Yeah, good call on the pivot here.
I mean, leave on Euro. Damn, bro.
No,
Have
there's at
some
least one
fun.
there, so at
You
worst,
deserve it.
potentially facing one
I'm
other
excited for
over
that,
on A,
actually,
so
man. Leaf is such a smart player.
you can open up a
Good
bit of
as well.
space, and they have. Make this a lot easier on yourselves, but
Spike planted.
two healthy players on G2. A long lurk from Valen, but an alarm
Phoenix
bot
was
there
also
to check
using
him.
Haven.
So good diligence being shown. Good patience with hanging on to some of that util. Now the flank has been alerted to.
Yeah, no other choice, just has to clear it. Works his way down through sewers now. The turret set up as well. Let's get that further alert, and Trent has already been eliminated. He's looking for the KJ on that jump across, but Nomad will be able to play elusively. Valen
Okay,
going to be
good
good for one,
start,
but Nomad has a
XLG. Good
3K.
start. Oh, man. Feeling
Fast
good.
track that lockdown on XLG. They find themselves another pistol.
Yeah, just keeping it a little bit simple here for XLG.
Man, play Ome
Able
on
to
this
avoid
monitor.
any damage from, you know, a pretty
What
nice
did you know?
curveball. It's because you're just a step ahead of it as Rarga doesn't get caught by it at all as the Neon, and he's able to just slide past with the Frenzy. And then hanging on to that KJ util makes things all the easier.
Mr.
He's
3K.
letting him know he got another 3K. Coordination seems good. Let's see if now G2 can disrupt that a bit.
If they can find themselves a bonus conversion, this would be monstrous for them to run their way back into this. There's Baby Bank tucking back. Swing onto the corner, and Rogge is able to find him before he can even TP out. Not even that much damage going to be found. Leon still at 85
I
health.
don't like the angle, actually.
That is a critical pick.
That creates a lot of problems for G2 now. So you're going to have to throw bodies to get info.
Okay, no rushing in, just pausing the round a little bit, expecting some kind of aggression. That always comes.
Individual moments,
Nor
these
later.
individual players. Trent, Prowler, let's get a little
Why
bit
should
of
it's comp like
confirmation
this,
of
man?
presence.
At some point, they're gonna push.
Clear sewers.
But for now, G2 showing a lot of
Looking
discipline.
like an eventual B hit.
Rogge trying to keep this attention on A.
Back on A.
Jogamo
Jogamo, go
out
for the
here.
big play.
Man,
Gets two
gets the treasure and massacres
Jogamo
four.
again! What a human!
Out of
Guys, a
nowhere
god.
once again!
How,
And if
bro?
you're Rogge, you're just scratching your head wondering what in the hell
What
just
am I
happened?
already?
Finds the jump here on the leaf. Strafing his way out in the mid,
Ace.
but now
Oh,
they
see,
have
here
his
the kid,
position
ace,
noted. The
ace.
spike still dropped outside of window. Trent lurks forward. Rogge wanting to try to isolate him, find this kill, will be able to do so. Now needs to just try to stay alive.
Aye!
10 seconds.
5 HP.
Oh, he's gonna run. He's not gonna give the ace.
We'll go his separate ways. Jogamo on the prowl, looking to try to get the catch. Spots him, but can't
give
quite
my
find him
ace,
in the
bro.
box.
Give my ace.
But Valen is there, situated on the C site to clean it up. It does
Oh
get
my
messy. They
God.
lose 3
Bro,
players.
the Korean things, they
So
never
damage
give
dealt to
aces, bro. They
G2.
never give.
And XLG cannot find the bonus conversion.
Oh, again, those
Oh, that was
curveballs, but those
insane.
last 2 shots are outrageous
Okay,
from
could skip some shots
Jogamo.
there. That's insane still,
Oh,
bro. That's insane still,
my.
Jog. You are him, bro.
When he hits,
I love this guy.
it just seems like
One of
he's
the
going to take
goats.
a round for you. He's going to find that 3K, that should give you a little of extra time here. Another change in this comp from G2 compared to Paper Rex is that they run the Astra instead of the Omen, so you have some stars there at the front of the site too to maybe disrupt this execute.
They're ready for the C's Molly. Trying to catch them right here on the entryway.
Not affected this
C's and the
time.
Molly end up going out a little bit early, and now looks like XLG
Time,
going to
guys,
be going
time.
for a pivot
We're gonna go-
potentially.
Yeah.
We'll rotate out, but this might be right into Leaf, who's got that judge now situated here at B main. The Nebula gone. The Neon sprinting forward. He's unable to confirm the kill with that judge. Trent now coming to the
Gets the
rescue.
kill.
Leads up the
Spending a
kill
lot
on
of
the
time
Ryan.
to do
Time
it
is getting
too.
away from
Runs
XLG.
over.
They're going to try to go for another fast pivot. 10 seconds remaining.
Oh,
They find one, but it's
that's no
already
time.
gone.
That's no
They've
time.
absolutely squandered it. As soon as they run into that judge, it all goes awry. They're trying to hold on to these weapons, but Valen will not allow
They
it.
are full broken now, my friends.
G2. 4 players surviving.
I'm
win
out for
condition.
XLG.
Gwear
Coach,
in the coach
what you
interview
gonna
said he
cook
wanted the
here?
players to play
Right?
a
Call
bit
for the
more
thrifty.
ballsy. And so far,
Just
I mean, we've
thrifty
seen
then,
some
boys.
That was something that was absolutely killing them against Paper Rex. And then once they seem to get their feet planted and start to go, and there you
Baby
go,
Bay.
Baby Bay gets an opener.
At this time with the operator in hand and Happyweight. He's been the hero more often than not for the
No,
squad.
man, that's pretty good.
Let's get taken down. It's a very nice clear of Garage from No Man. Leaf, bit of a rough start here on this Yoru. Just the 1 kill we found thus far.
man. You got
The entry push forward. Raga instantaneous with that one. Jogamo narrowly able to stay alive. He's going to use a check forward, and Leo just tucked into the cubby. Does manage to outdo him. Use it now to a 2v3, but Trent on the swing, instantly able to find Leo. No man now dead as Baby scales all the way out of a lobby.
This for your team, man.
This is all down to Lysor.
I want to see G2 double down, play together.
G2 to try to clutch this up.
Baby has a Phantom as well.
God, the way he's been shooting today, though.
Yeah.
It's absolutely possible.
Yes.
Determined or not, whether he is standing or sitting after this round. Spike now planted.
What? He's doing?
Fake of the TP, but ends up getting caught by the C's. Stuck in position for now. Baby Bay just going to be joining in alongside Trent here at the garage. Smoke now expiring. Doesn't have another for another 5 seconds. G2 start working their way forward. But Lysor, the quick peek, he's able to isolate one. He's looking for the second, but Trent will find it through the box.
How Trent wins that? Bro, how many
the defuse is in G2.
Trent won already today.
Stretching the lead, now up 4-2.
Oh my god,
heck
bro.
of an attempt here by XLG.
That first shot was so clean.
Pretty good stuff on the execute. Raga almost has 2. Takes Jog down to half. And he's going to get cut down, but that's swing by Trent. Huge. Baby Bay. Great job expecting the re-aggression off the clear of the alarm bot. Swapped guns there too, went over to Phantom. Found one on the ground.
And that makes a lot of difference.
Really nice on-the-fly decision-making there from a lot of different players on G2.
What a bit of a smile this kid has.
Barely able to win that last one against Lysor.
He did pop the tour de force, so he had that long-range option just in case. So we'll not have that, but I don't think he minds it too much. We'll have cash aplenty. Now has an outlaw, which is going to be useful.
3-2 for XLG,
aside from Raga.
For G2, guys. Man, I had a good half for that.
He's going to be looking to try to utilize this overdrive. Swinging up the blaze wall. There's Leaf. Gets this Nebula pop.
Oh, he was so
finds Leo
fast
as
there.
well as the spike. Happy way.
And
Swinging around the back, but he's already out like a thief in the night. It's a quick gate crash out towards safety, but no man trying to fight back here at Sewers. It's a little bit of assistance
guys,
from
I don't know about you, but I'm loving this map.
Will be taken down, so now a 3v3.
Games are so fun to watch, man.
What a shot from Leaf. Cleans him up, and now again, a player disadvantage. Bit of ring around the rosy here on the B site.
One of the best methods, one of the best ever.
Spawning out Happy Way, nor the other way around. I believe he hears that TP, and now we'll be able to strike, but no, Leaf still holding his own. Liza once again asked to do it all. Baby Bay, I think he's seen the gun barrel. The second shot.
Oh, the second shot. 0 money for XLG. 5-2.
Once again, economy broken down. The overdrive still in the back pocket.
Onto an eco. Just phenomenal calling and game planning.
Clear of the recon, Baby Bay. Panic jump from him. What a shot from No Man, shutting down Leaf. Weapon not going to be recoverable here for the moment, but that is a very critical opening. As Trent has taken some forward space. Vandal in hand. Alarmbot will have heard that come back online, so should know that they're going to be trending towards this side of the map. They are cognizant, though, of the space they've given up. The wall raised, the Prowler to chase. There's the clear, there's the overdrive. Coming through, the blind connect, but Raga still able to find it. Goes down to 4 HP, narrowly survives. Jogamo trying to get into position to hold the line here on the site. Sends out the molly, the curveball through, gets the connection.
What a beautiful play, Jog.
Ooh.
Wait.
He will be sat down, but such damage dealt.
Lock it down for No Man. Funny.
Gets it into an even numbered situation, but do they read this flank? No Man on the approach will have eyes on Baby Bay, and he will have him dead to rights. And you can even drive a knife into him if you want, but no, we'll just go for the headshot. And that now leaves Valen.
Oh my
if he can clutch this out. Drone gonna expire. Valen, I believe, able to skirt across, and No Man is not watching for this at the moment. A critical timing to get this into a 1v1. Leo on the other side, tucked away down below, and he will be able to find it. A MasterCard thrifty for XLG to win their third round.
Big stuff here.
Man, Baby Bay actually turned that. I wonder if it was because of the crowd.
By Lysor, once you popped it.
My bad. I keep scraping my microphone with my teacup.
That's okay. I'm laughing at
that was sick by
a couple different things here in that round that were kind of a little bit wonky, but you know what? You get through it. Even though Jog again almost pulls off Another 4K that could have been a difference maker.
Let's go, baby.
Barcelona.
Oh, am I going to fix this? Happy Way is a shotgun there as a Viper.
Bit of a spot out on that cross. Nano gets popped. Trying to clear out the corner. Now the push can continue. Lockdown going to be in play. Obviously, no Sova, but will just be that Nightfall coming through. Jogamo, unscouted in this position, just scales forward, is able to find that kill. Now,
this is the best meta, guys.
Away into the corner. Meanwhile, Leaf is still applying pressure from
do you
A-Main.
agree or no? What was the best meta in Valorant?
Pit now blooming in the spot onto one. Lysor going to be picked apart as Leaf is able to find that kill. Bucky comes in. Valorant gets taken down. Jogamo just storming his way forward into this pit, but has not been able to find that Viper quite just yet. Finds himself on the wrong end of it. Happy Way has to clutch it out. Baby Bay dead here, just around on the swing, tucking into the corner.
Great.
Leaf decayed all the way down to one.
Oh, Leaf is a patient man.
Has the read, has the shot, and G2
bro,
have the round win as well as a lead.
I'm not gonna call him a noob, but Code Zero, one of the greatest players of CS of all time, like when he said that he was the best, absolute GOAT. He said, noobs, they always do mistakes, man.
And they just
gotta wait,
get it to go.
Just gotta be patient.
Money's going to be a little bit scuffed here for
I'm not calling him a noob, by the way, but he was saying, like, you know.
Pull that shotgun through to try to save a little bit extra cash for this pit. It almost works for Happy Way.
If you apply this to rank, you guys will see how much you're gonna improve, my friends. Because if you wait,
Happy Way would have got him.
They will overpush, they will make mistakes, my friend. And just punish them, you know?
Isn't quite there.
Something that you would love to have. Full flash connecting, clone over to the side. Doesn't fall for it, but Leaf is just swinging around. He's looking to knife him! That is just
I love it. Let's go,
Leaf. Unbelievable.
Wait.
Oh, dearie me.
The guy's right behind me, bro.
Oh, boy. You know you've got him.
Oh, my God.
And you're just going to go for the style points. Oh, you're going to try to take our op? Cool story.
I love Leaf, bro. Brazilian Slayer.
I can bring a knife to this gunfight.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Makes the second right click, but eventually
yeah, that guy
able to drive
MVP.
that dagger into the heart of No Man, potentially into the hearts of XLG.
And guys, don't ever do that we did with this mouse. That is on the channel. I played some Valorant that, but there's some clips.
Baby Bay unable to find that opening pick. Leo, the hell of a shot, but Trent just pushes forward into that fast lane, finds the kill on Varga. The Hunter's Fury from Leo, frantically searching, trying to find where he ended up. At the same time, Jogamo storming his way forward. Gets some damage in, but cannot confirm the kill. Snaps back with the run it back, and Lysor has been spotted and dealt with. Trent down to 26, unable to find anything else. Cosmic Divide, for now, still going to be holding them in position.
Okay.
On the opposite side.
You see, bro, people are always being proactive now. Like, no one is just sitting. Guys, one thing that I'm kind of worried about BBL,
if they want to try
maybe
rotate out, Valen is watching the exit.
They were the team that kind of
keep pushing A, that
put the statement on heavy recently.
Now not going to be available
by being proactive like that. And this is how I've been saying, bro, the game should be played.
See what they can get done.
And now everybody's doing it.
It's going to post up.
So I think this play style favors PaperX a lot because they are the gods, you know, like they are the W gaming.
That maybe that's
and
where
I'm curious to see, man, how non-vision and BBL
they have to make a go of it. It's the last round of the half.
Perform here on this tournament because now they
no saving
everybody's
here.
like
no
trying to play like them, you know.
It will be a double
and
face
not
out
having
Sewers.
The experience on the stage, especially when you have some much young players.
Between the remaining players and Jogamo still here, still looking to be the gatekeeper of this site.
This group stage is actually really good for teams to get.
Happy Way will find it, and it's going to be narrow margins. Valen will get there before the plant can come in. So all the same,
you know, like
this
how
round,
to play the stage.
this half, and maybe this map is
the fans are very close. You cannot hear the sounds. This is a totally different experience, guys.
This
it's tough, guys. You lose 2 games, you're out already.
Varga, big push out into mid, but the Prowler is there.
I think I prefer the system itself.
He plans speedy fights too. How in the hell has Varga done that? Jogamo still going to go pushing forward. Baby Bay gets a piece of the pie as No Man will be taken down. And suddenly,
we're not going to lie, the games have been incredible here. So.
With health advantages.
That's awesome.
In the hands of G2.
Actually.
They're trying to get this plant. Still, Leo quite far away from
joining
up alongside Happy Way.
Only one more Headhunter bolt. Shot for Baby Bay. Oh, Happy Way.
Oh, they're just going to double face towards Garage. Jogamo the one to collect the kill. And now Leo to do it all. Still another curveball yet in the hands of Jaw. As if he can find this elimination or death, he's going to be one away from having that run it back available in the anti-eco. Baby Bay just pulls back, deep disconnected position, goes for the check, does manage to find some damage. Leo now at 22 and Jogamo on the flank. They will just hand it to him.
Oh my god.
Fast tracking that ultimate, 3K in the pistol, double digits now for G2.
G2
Heartbreaking
stays
for
alive.
XLG. They needed that pistol and they needed it
XLG
bad.
says
It looked
goodbye.
like maybe Rargo was going to give him the opportunity. He has 13 health when he gets those 2
Nice
kills.
shot.
But it's just not enough.
Yeah, they need this pistol, guys.
Yeah.
I think now they just force it. Low-key,
Frustration.
they got the plant, they should force.
Man knows
Because
they
if they win, then it's
missed
still
a chance,
game.
missed an opportunity.
And otherwise, it's over.
But again, it's Jog with another still looks B all the way. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he
Quick
finds
punish.
that?
Raga sends out some shots, does get
Oh
some
my god,
damage
look at
through.
what.
30
Now
seconds
Happyway
left.
really needs to be the
choking.
one to try to hold the line. Needs so much damage in response, though, down to 35. Now the ult immediately going to be snapping him back into the corner, the side forward. Raga able to find Baby Bay, gets a shutdown, tries to turn the flash, but Jogamo is a little bit faster.
Solo.
Finds a headshot.
Headshot
gets a
doesn't
second.
matter. What a player.
As he wants
Bro,
this
you are
bonus
insanely
conversion
right
and
now.
wants
Keep at it.
this map finished. No man
Guys, it's
Lysor.
beautiful to watch this new G2, man. Beautiful.
They have to win this out. They have to clutch it up. The
Jogamo
will continue
One of
to
the goats.
dissuade and deny.
Man, I want to play some Valorant right now, and I want to play
4K
King
for
Zero
him with
Heaven.
this Phoenix. He just committed the ult. He's already halfway to the next one.
No menu save, map series elimination point.
His paranoia goes
Guys, I had to
across.
switch to Twitch here
Drops
because
down into mid. This is solid aggression from XLG, but they still would love to try to
Design.
find a catch. And oh boy, Baby Bay, what a shot. Cannot find the follow-up, but
oh,
Jogamo
Chogamo is on
can.
fire. Bro, that's
Sends
beautiful
out the
to watch.
curveball, knows that he's
Actually beautiful.
surrounded.
Guys, this game is
Now
going to
tries
give them a
peel
lot
off
of
that
confidence.
pressure, but
Because
no
after
man
the
will
game
still
against
be able to
Peripherals,
collect two.
especially Bay, he need that, bro.
Gets it back
He
to
need that
even
big
numbers. The
time.
spike has been planted during the chaos. With Trent now
Trent too,
all the
with
way
big
over
clutches.
into B.
Jog on fire.
Leaf as well. Now into C main. Has that Vandal. Pushing out a critical
It's
kill
only
found
to close it out.
Happyway.
No flashes.
Giving them a lifeboat back
Yeah, he's
into
just gonna
this,
play
but
with
Leaf
two
is trying to
hits
make it sink. ADS is in, gets the tap for the Red Bull clutch. 13-3, G2.
G2, they
Looking
stays
down
alive,
on
my friends.
Haven,
XLG,
XLG,
NT, eliminated, my friends.
from Master
Thank you so
Santiago.
much for watching. Thank you so much
Beautiful
for
bounce
everything, my
back
friends.
for
Leave a
G2
like,
after
subscribe,
a tough
activate
loss in their
notifications. Check it
opener
out. The links
here
in the
at
description.
Master
Check it out.
Santiago.
The last two videos that we
But
did, I
now we
worked
are
really hard
starting
on
to see
them.
that
So
these
go
new
check it out.
ideas,
Give
this
me your feedback. I
new
did a new
G2
style of thumbnail
has
that I'm
legs to
very
it.
insecure
They're gonna
about.
continue
I
on.
don't know if they're bad, my friends.
Find
So
out who they're gonna
go there,
face
check it out,
shortly,
and let me
but,
know, my friends. Thank you so much for everything.
Definitely, this is a
Have
big
a
one
great
for them,
day,
getting
great
that
life.
confidence back,
Tomorrow,
getting those wins, getting
I
this
see you
dominant
again,
win on Haven.
and
I think it's
tomorrow's
going to really
legendary,
right their
my friends. So
mental.
stay tuned. Here we go, my friends. It is time. Let's go. Let's go. Masters winners versus Champions winners, my friend. Today is time for Edward Gaming. EDG versus Team 1. What a game, guys.
And here
What
we
a
go.
game.
As you have
Damn.
a matchup between two teams
Let's
who
go,
faced
let's
off
go.
against each other at Masters Bangkok 2 times, and they traded wins. But when it
Legendary,
mattered most
baby.
in the lower bracket final, it was T1 who got
And
the better
guys,
of
big
EDG
news.
3-1. Now
Published
this is
our
where
first
the pressure
ever
lies.
mouse review on the channel. Check it out, my friends. Check that out.
No contact elsewhere on the map, so EDG making moves just yet. Buzz all the way on top side already. He's just going to find Chichu.
Yeah, and it just feels like there's no fight back, man.
Man, people
EDG
cannot
just get
hold anymore, you know? Like,
bullied.
it's just
Kung's
W
here,
Gaming,
but by now
Sentinels
the
are
bomb's
nerfed.
in. There's 5 on the site. They've got a deeper post plant down long.
Easy
Where are you meant
access
to
to the
find that
site.
next layer in? It would be really hard to take away all of these crossfires that can be put in play so quickly.
Chichu down to 3 HP, but he's able to disconnect here, and already easy looking
Oh, I
to
like
wrap
that.
back behind EDG here. Smoggy hasn't made moves just yet through CT.
It's gorgeous though. A proactive post plant, I'll take that. CB, not bad. But they've lost out on Kung Kung, so you're down to 2, so you're starting to really lose it in the numbers and the time. And
Oh man,
Izu
Izu's
with
on prime
4
form.
insane
Prime form,
kills.
baby.
That reposition,
He's looking so
Mike,
clean every
that's what I want
time.
to see. Take the
He's
ball
so
by
back,
the horns,
bro.
get active, get
Man, it's been
involved.
forever since I
So
see anything
much
from this
time.
2 series.
Piece something together there with EG, just desperate to, well, somebody to overpeak on site. Just huddled into hookah here.
I mean, it has been the conversation of discipline throughout this tournament. And to be fair, I
Oh,
don't
the
think
Crosshair.
T1 are the first team that comes to mind
main
for
one.
it. But you're not going to
I don't
get
think
that many...
EDG.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it's going to be interesting to see that as well. I do want to touch base as we go throughout this. Those would slip away from them, over peaking, you know, player disadvantage situations or advantage situations they'd lose in.
I have great memories from you here, Kankan. Great
And, well,
memories.
Buzz off to a good start. Takes away
That was
Kung Kung.
not it.
That is
Not what I had in mind.
floodgates open. There's still 2 players towards Shower, and Smoggy's gone. There's only 1 there now, so it's a little tougher to
My
imagine
bulldog.
this going any other way.
Man, when I see players using my skins, I feel represent. I don't know.
Say back
Just
towards
me?
Showers, but able to slip away.
Bro, this EDG Classic is so beautiful.
For EDG, 3 left standing. Tough to really break through and find an opener here, and Buzz just looking to farm up. What's left on the table?
Ace,
4
ace,
now.
Buzz, ace.
CB the last to find.
Oh my god, these guys are like,
Lovely
look at this guy,
teammates
he's
to
hunting him so he
facilitate. He's on
cannot
the
get a...
right.
His Stacks is an asshole, bro. What's
Come
up
on,
with these
Stacks,
Korean
that's really
guys?
Necessary, bro.
Bro.
But yeah, don't be laughing, Stacks. That's wild. You saw that
Like
little,
Jing
short
man,
grin
they
just
hate
slip
each
out
other.
fast.
Like on energy, bro. Everybody stop whatever they're doing to give the ace to Mada. That's why they were champs. I don't know, did Korea win champs already?
Series the other day.
That's
He's on the
why.
yellow card now.
Yeah.
Oh, they won
Instant
massive.
yellow on that. So
But bro, what the hell are they doing? Give the guy the ace, Stacks to wrestle.
In the game.
That's friendship, actually. That's true friendship. I'm not gonna lie.
You're looking to make moves.
Exchange of info confirmed, 2 down long, but in the meantime, look at the site hit. Buzz is in, and
Oh,
okay,
he
you
had
are
the chance.
lucky that
Chichu,
Chichu is on the
movable
case
object.
because they looked absolutely dead to rights there. Nobody in the corner looking baffled as to what was coming. The Molly forces him out. Munchkin gets him. Hold on, it's a
Oh my
3v3.
God.
This is a bonus for T1. This was not meant to be the big threatening round, but Chichu, the hero of the hour, goes down. Meteor! That's what
Oh
I'm
my
talking about!
god,
4
guys!
big kills.
They took
T1
forever to hype my boy
getting the
Chichu.
bonus in
Meteor
hand.
already a
As Meteor
better
to
day
find
than
that
last
somebody
time.
struggled massively in that opening series.
Never put this guy to play Astro game coach.
Takeaway
Never
here,
again. We're
convert
coming
a
for you.
bonus for T1 initially.
not
Chichu
even
finding
one.
2 freebies
God,
effectively
yeah.
on the way in here. CB slight overstep
Oh
into
my
the snake
god.
fight.
Oh my
Strikes him
god. IDG in
basically
trouble,
a
guys.
freebie.
Big trouble already.
in response.
We've got some big performances already. Buzz sitting on 5-2. Easy. See how the contact plays out, though.
This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, as this feels like they've made something out of nothing, but again, going to be quite deep by the time they get close. Here we go, and there. That might just be the checkmate, and yeah, it is. Buzz gonna
That's
get his
nice.
3.
That's nice. Guys, I'm going to
And
show
the plan well made, and
Sorry,
T1
I'm going to show the replay for you guys so we can
get
see the
things
entire
back
round.
in order. It got dangerous, and I like what
Had some
EDG
flaky
were
issues.
trying to do. They got in their faces. They weren't playing scared and that. But it doesn't really make much difference here. T1 keeping stable, looking solid, and that's what I'm going to be happy with. If they can keep this kind of
My boy
clean
Chichu, he's
approach,
trying.
Lovely.
And certainly threat in this round from EDG. Chichu again finding 2 kills.
He's trying.
Yeah. On the top of the board for EDG, but
Ah,
nothing
that's
else
beautiful.
to
That's
write home
beautiful.
about. T1 have found their point of weakness, it would feel.
Okay, this time they're rotating fast, playing strong here on the... Can count them up, holding showers alone.
Kept
That's
this
good.
together last time, finding 2 in the kind of cut, but that's great from CB, waiting to catch on the push-up, deny Buzz the ability to springboard in,
Oh
break
my
that
god,
front line
dimensional
for it.
drift there.
So EDG have
Guys,
held up the
EDG gotta
first
win this
wave.
round, guys. This is a
Great
Barry's
learning
not
on the
ball
fly here
map.
just to duck inside that smoke. Deny that initial burst towards side. T1 haven't backed away though.
No, they're still going for this one, and there's no additional rotations coming out. They feel happy enough with the 3 here for EDG.
Can count time
Playing
shine.
black.
They're coming for
A
you.
little bit further back on this. T1 really looking for a fight. That's the one. The swing from CB there felt dangerous.
Bro, they actually committed
Again,
this. It's
taking
how
risks
everybody.
when they still had information to be used. I don't like this. They've made something out of nothing. The rotations are on the
other 2
way.
players are miles away.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
god.
getting a little bit nervous if this is
a
what I'm
free
seeing
kill,
now. But
no?
there's still a chance of this. Kung Kung,
Oh, jinx the
Smoggy,
guy,
they
drop,
want this
why?
one back. And Stacks with 5 seconds until he
One for the
even
nightfall.
gets maybe the haunt if he even gets a chance to use it.
Oh my god, this
Tucked
Stacks
in a
never loses
corner.
rounds.
How will they read this plant though? So you take it all the spam
Oh
connecting.
my god.
He's Just gonna play this calm. Can he get one for free? That's the question. Yeah, he can. A second, but it's Kong Kong. Surely not again. Stacks can't do it. Kong Kong can. And EDG are finally on the board.
Oh my god.
I got insanely
Guys, I'm not
nervous.
gonna lie. It's still a
seeing that
very
swing
good
from
round for
backside,
T1.
though.
They win again. They break EDG economy.
Challenging to CT
A
here.
big one, Kankan.
EDG
Big
so
one.
far,
Nice
I don't know if
guys.
T1 are thinking maybe somebody's already up
Oh,
close
they
and
start here,
personal.
bro. World champs. Oh, I
In the
like
challenge.
that. I like Flamengo.
Wasn't really necessary here. EDG allowed.
My
a
Flamengo
way
won
back in
yesterday,
to this
8-0.
retake.
Guess what happened? Our
that was
coach
the
got
kill?
fired.
I thought CB was maybe just
Why not
slamming
10?
into that, so it was literally one bullet.
But my thing is all done. It's crazy.
EDG will post their first here. Do have a couple of these ultimates available. Come into round 6. A plan around
Timeout
these
here
ultimates,
for
Lauren. Already
Edward
been
Gaming,
able
my
to
friends.
stack
One
these
fun
up
thing
in a
is that
all-round
their
deficit.
coach used to work for T1. Out on my friends. He was on T1, guys, for a long time actually.
Now, how long?
Forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video, but this is a nice thing.
Well, now they know.
Guys, a thrifty here, plays.
No, time to try and do something. Didn't work out, shockingly. Sight is going to be T1's. Izu's there. They've got the nice molly towards CT. He's got safety to pop out. So they can get the plant, and it is a 5v4.
Where's
Now,
Simon?
a frenzy. A couple of
miss you,
upgrades
bro.
pistols, but not
Alright.
much. It's mostly really Kung at this point to try and do something. Nice flash. Gonna force away the first layer. CB then takes some steps. Most of this post plant is towards long, but then look at the space between the next players coming through. Luckily, Kung lands a great shot. Meteor's now in no man's land.
The
That's
thing is,
back
bro, you
into
don't go
Azuka.
for this
Izu
round. You
next,
gotta
point
save
of
the out.
contact.
That is the main
Kung
priority.
found him again. Okay,
No.
that's a second body dropped. You got some more of that, Kung.
Oh my.
Stacks just back towards long. Yeah, gonna catch nobody. And this is where they kind of, you know, the fun stops, right? This is where they start really
No,
tightening up that
Kankan, go
post bomb.
save.
Another?
Okay,
I
prime them,
mean,
bro.
of
Take it then,
course.
what's up? Oh, you are.
Doesn't change the outcome,
I
but it
love
certainly
Kankan.
looks
I love
pretty.
Kankan.
T1 though, again, they found a pressure point. They're not
Okay, he
really
got ult
letting
as
up.
well.
Yeah, the
so
issue being,
he
Buzz
can
is going to
drop
have his
this,
second ultimate
this
by
up
round
to
8.
someone and
So
throw it
a
out.
huge.
At this point, they need to
tool
do
in terms
something,
of
bro. They need to do
site
something
executions
different
here,
because nothing is
especially with
working. They're getting
EDG
destroyed.
hanging around to
Is this 7-1
contest
already? I
these
hope
site
not.
hits.
And then it becomes that thing in my head of like, okay, well, when we put Kung towards B,
Guys,
we
the
start
mouse that I
trying to make
review is
him
very
move
nice,
around the
guys.
map.
Very nice.
And then is that
Man,
the time that
especially
T1
for
decide
those
to
who have
whip it
big
up and
hands,
change
middle
things around,
hands,
right? But I
and
feel
for
like
those
you've got
who
to try and get this
not
man
just play
active
but
because
also like to work, you know,
these
like
three players
my
are not
case.
holding this B
It's
side,
very
and you've got to
comfortable,
find
man.
something
0
fast
playing with the
to
mouse
get
so
that
far.
6-1. And
My
look,
previous
we know
one that I
he's
used
a
mainly
good
for
player,
game,
he's got 4 kills, but it didn't
will not say
change
the same.
what the round's going to look like. And once again, we're seeing similar scenes.
Yeah, let's hit the
And the
site.
specs are actually crazy.
Again.
The price is cheap.
He's going to be able to.
So go
connect
there,
on
my
the
friends. It's a
flash
good
here.
way for
We
you
won't
guys to
necessarily
support
tell them
me,
anything different about
channel,
any other round.
They are trying to play
and give me your
towards
feedback
B
if you
long, at least,
guys
so I
enjoy the video.
prefer
The
this.
thumbnail, bro.
But then I
This
want
is
to
the
see what the
first time I
layers
do
are
some
from T1,
thumbnail
right?
like
This
that.
means that, okay,
And
B is
insecure
not
about that.
free and
But
available.
give me your thoughts.
Cool. So let's see how the rest of the map feels. We're going to have to deal with getting past Kung potentially because we haven't seen
I will write
anything else.
the pin comment.
And I like the rotation. This is better from EDG. They've gone proactive on the extremity, down B long, freed up nobody, has got Seekers.
And
So
forward here
this
for
could
the
be incredibly useful. A
Mirror Buzz,
3-2
Habu
split
Tower.
towards the A site. 3 through shower.
I'm worried, guys. I'm worried this is 7-1.
Fairly committed position. Does have the trap. We'll note the TP as well.
Flash. Here we go. Kung then plays it forward. TP's back.
Did that
And
with
Smoggy's blind as anything. He can't find a shot in time. And now Kung deleted. T1. This is
Oh my
masterful
god, bro.
from
This
them.
is like...
I gotta say
Bro,
it, I'm
EDG is
loving
not
what I'm
doing
seeing. Initially,
anything.
I put it to
They're
EDG
just
for not
waiting and
adapting
dying
well
like-
enough. But
they're-
T1 are looking like they are
Remember
on
who you
point
are,
today,
my
Mike.
friends.
And
What
it's
the
almost like
fuck
they're
is
not
this
expecting
game,
some of this investment
guys?
to come.
Yeah.
They're in positions that, like I said,
They're not
Smoggy
doing
is
shit
fully
in the
committed
game,
here.
bro.
Has
They're
the
just
trap, yeah,
accepting the
but what do you
defeat
fall back to?
slowly.
Kong's got
Show
so
some
much
balls,
control
bro.
from top
7-1 already.
You can't just
For
rely on
God's
him.
sake.
There's a plan in place to really secure that.
We're
Get
tasting.
off the pit, but it's going to be challenged immediately.
It's been revealed.
What a fast and beautiful
he couldn't
action
stay
by
alive. The
T1, bro.
pit's gone down.
Buzz is
See,
playing
guys, this is how the
insane
game has been
right
played
now.
right
No,
now. I'm
he
not
is
sure if you guys
deadly,
know
man.
that, but this is W Gaming lifestyle now. This is the
This is
meta.
still lingering around. They might have a good idea.
Why they're
Yes,
playing
that
Chamber?
power there,
Okay, Chamber is not
absolutely.
that bad, but
Hot flash on it. They're going to go hunting. Kong's full and
This is
T1.
bad. This is
They
really
are
bad.
sharp. They know exactly what T1 would, excuse me, what EDG would like to do.
Spike planted.
None of it's working for EDG. The flank considered potentially by Stacks as well. Yeah, simple stuff for these boys. This is their bread and butter. Nobody in Smoggy.
it's a beautiful front in one
Fun,
though.
I guess.
5 Masters winners.
Easy's going to catch this, so
very strong
Chance
team.
for nobody to slip into the
But man,
pits.
still, guys, I don't like to see games like
Standing now,
that.
noted,
One-sided
Munchkin
only, bro.
will remove his head.
You cannot do anything.
8-1 scoreline.
I guess we could then discuss a little bit of the comfort in this composition, but when your coaches look like that, I'm not.
Well,
Yeah,
again,
my
this
friend,
is
that
I
was a
happy to
coach.
see
You can
the
see their
change, but
face.
whether
Things
it's
are
just
not
kind of
looking
a
good. No one is doing
knee-jerk reaction.
anything. They could have played with swaps, tried to go for something aggressive. They're not doing
In terms of
anything.
some of the win conditions,
Anything.
it's Izu with a scope in hand. Smoggy.
Let's go. Okay, we got a
Snappy
setup play
shot
this
onto
time. Two playing
Okay,
together.
that's good.
First
You've got
time
a man
ever.
advantage. You
Oh,
don't
amazing.
need to do any more, right? We can
Let's
chill
go.
now. I don't want to see
Good shit,
this. I
go.
don't want to see this.
I want to see this. I want to see this.
That.
I want to see this.
T1.
Let's show the advantage that we have
There
for
was
no reason. Let's
need,
see this.
EDG.
Let's.
You had the advantage. You had two
EDG.
players up. Okay, they can deny the plant at least for 45 seconds.
It's a 5v3. Why we are
He's
pushing,
still got a
bro?
molly. He's still got two smokes.
We don't need to do anything
He
else
does have Stacks
anymore.
by his side as well. Oh dear, Stacks! He's
Ah,
on
bro,
it!
GG.
EDG breaking their own hearts! Man, they had that one in the bag!
That could be an issue, depending on timing here.
I like this so far, actually, from EDG, funny enough. I like what they're doing, but sadly, Buzz
You like what they're doing,
is just
Pence? Why are you
breaking
hating EDG?
backs out here, man. Straight away, he's got so much
I
value
hate what
every
they're doing.
time.
Because they're not doing anything.
Well, it's just too good. It's just too good. And then Izu wants to try and capitalize. And again, you can understand the intent.
Counter stun's
Chichu.
insane there, actually.
Hold up. Chichu's in a great position here, but it's actually going to be done. The damage being done elsewhere. Down to a
Oh, it's a
1v1.
1v1.
Stacks up against Chichu.
Chichu, one more
An
round.
opportunity
One more
for a
round and a
piece of
pistol.
silver lining to potentially fall to EDG's hands.
Even for this game, guys, thinking about Haven already.
Too close, allow Stacks the chance to find a quick kill. Not to be. Can't, he has to go for.
Down here, we'll cut
Yeah,
lines.
he's right,
Seconds,
good
won't be
one.
able to pressure this. Might just spot the edge of it.
But the confidence is going to be on Stacks' side, but the HP is on Chichu's. Gets to get a step closer, still a seize and the horn in hand. Stacks playing on the corner, spots nothing yet, and then the penny should drop right about now. There it is.
Nice,
Stacks turns.
you were like
looks ripped and
whining, aren't you?
repositioned well. He's playing Ringer
What a
Rosie.
legend, bro.
And Chichu has to clear everything. Oh dear. It's there
Yeah,
for
Chichu,
Stacks.
let's hide, bro.
T1
You are playing with
looking
fear, bro. Everybody on this team is
untouchable,
playing
Mike.
with fear. What happened to you
Absolutely
guys?
insane to see them operate at this level. EDG with
So much fear,
little
bro.
answers.
It's
Similar,
so much
again, a
fear.
much worse scoreline, but a similar thing we saw in the opening series.
Guys, it's
that
10-1.
next level
What
of
are you
adaptation
afraid
never
of?
really
We
came
already
from them.
lost
And
the
we were
game.
waiting.
Why
We
keep
were
playing with
waiting and
fear?
hoping we would
Guys,
see
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm losing my
Simply
mind.
did
what
not come
we're doing.
in time.
You guys know how
at
much I
all.
care. I
11
like
to
this
1
team,
to
but
scoreline.
today's
Don't
not
go
good, bro.
anywhere. I'm looking at.
My friends,
God, if I'm
we got some
truly
time to
hoping
trade.
a
I want
fast
to make
loss
it
is better
clear
than a
that,
long
guys,
one.
I like to
maybe
see
just get
T1
a
playing like
player
this.
feeling good,
I put
get
them as one of the
them on.
favorites to win the
Didn't have that
tournament.
performance necessarily,
So it's
but
beautiful to watch them play like this.
it
They're
wasn't
playing
just an
flawless
individual
Valorant,
problem.
guys. They're not giving any chance
And
to
T1
EDG.
can take
But I also
really
not gonna
chances.
lie,
They can
this is
take
not my
an
favorite
aggressive
kind of game
start and they can
where
hunt
it's so
down
one-sided,
Kung,
you know?
which is a deadly sentence to say, but
And
when you're
EDG,
hitting
they're
shots,
showing a lot of fear
like
here,
Buzz
man.
has been, I don't blame you for going for it. And EDG already
And this is
battered
probably
and
1 as
bruised
well,
coming
right?
away from
So-
that.
Hey Billy, it's better for us to focus on the
But
positive
again,
things.
You see Meteor
Well played,
already
T1.
positioned
Well
towards
played.
Evan in anticipation. They've
Amazing
conceded
thing.
this
Oh,
space
it's
and
so
he's going to
good.
get
Mirror's on fire
Chichu.
today, bro.
Really good understanding from T1. Meteor can turn away from this, and that's a fair
bounce
fight,
back,
actually.
bro.
CB won
Legend.
it and gets some control. Wants to get the Sheriff, gets it. 2 bullets, 2 targets, can't find him. Stacks with a double, triple for Stacks!
You see how they're playing, guys. You know,
Oh,
like,
dear.
oh, bro,
Blink
to
and you'll
T1, but
miss this
EDG, they are
game.
like really bad right now, bro. Like really, really bad.
Trying to
It's
pick up the
crazy.
pace a little bit here.
Individually, as a
Catch
team,
T1 off guard,
everything,
but
bro.
the
There is nothing
contingency
positive to say about
in the
them.
form of Meteor.
The only round they won was
And
that
even
clutch
here,
from
they get the
Kankan.
sound cue confirmation on Kung Kung, and T1 are just
That was
happy
like
to
that
go
4K,
forwards.
like exact
Set piece with the
kills,
flash
but
off Izu.
nothing, bro. Actually, nothing good. They got a lead one
Simple
time
as you like.
on the round. It was a 5v3, and they kept pushing.
Well,